Hello everyone! Today we continue working with the skirt with asymmetric bottom. We've already cut the front and the back. And I've also cut the lining. Have a look at the lining. It's a bit shorter than the skirt itself, and there's also no lining in that additional detail. The back looks absolutely the same. I've also cut the welts. Here they are. Today I want to show you how to tack the skirt and how to attach the welt. I'm not sure if I'll do everything in one video, but at least we'll start working. This is the waistband. I'll give these details to one of our tailors so that she can stitch the tacks and the lining while I'm working with the other details. I've already showed you how to do it a lot of times, so I'd better show you something new. This is the waistband. It was cut on a grain, so it doesn't stretch. This is an adhesive material I've prepared for the waistband. It's a bit stronger than the one I'll use for the welts. An adhesive material for the waistband shouldn't stretch at all. You should be absolutely sure about this. I've made the waistband a couple of centimeters wider than needed. I've decided that it's better to make it wider and cut the extra pieces off if I don't need them, than to cut less and then make a new waistband. It's always better to make details a bit bigger, so that you don't have problems in case there's something you need to fix. I can see that there are some moments I want to fix, but I'll do it after I double and iron it. Let's go to an ironing desk. Make sure that there are no waves of folds on silk. You won't be able to get rid of a fold if you press it. Be very careful when ironing items. Don't do it this way. It's much better now. Now I need to fold it in half and press. Be very careful and don't stretch the fabric too much. Press it the way it is. This is what I've made the waistband wider for. The waistband is almost ready. It doesn't take you long to sew if you know the needed techniques. I'll make it of the needed form after edging. I want the waistband to be 4.5 centimeters wide. I'll edge it now. I cut it according to the marks. This is the moment when I have to be very careful. Mistakes are not accepted. I strongly recommend making waistbands wider than needed. It's very easy and comfortable to edge them. Now I'll go back to the ironing desk. I'll show you how to make it of the needed form. I need to press the top part a bit and stretch the lower part. You can see that it's a bit round now. Don't press or stretch it too hard. I do it just for it to fit me a bit better. The waistband is ready. Now I can double the welt with an adhesive material. This adhesive material is made of the very, very thin knitted fabric. It stretches a bit. What I need to do now is to attach it in such way that it stretches in the same direction as the welt itself. I'll show you everything. Guys, I want you to understand that interesting designs and details require wasting a lot of fabric. Be ready for that. Let's continue working. I'm cutting the 2 layers of fabric at once. I think that this is one of the most complicated and important moments in this item. It's very important to know how to process and attach the welt. This adhesive material is very thin and soft. You can't use strong adhesive materials for such details. This one is perfect. Let's go to an ironing desk. Notice that I've put a ruler here. It's almost impossible to make an edge straight without a ruler. Sometimes I look at the item someone has made and become terrified. You may not know how to do something, but you have to know how to use a ruler. I'll double the second detail off the camera, and then I'll show you how to edge the welts. The adhesive material I've chosen is perfect. The silk is doubled, but it's not tough. It's still very, very soft. I want you to remember that you should edge the 2 even details at once: welts, collars, waistbands, and so on. Otherwise, the details will be different. There is not much I need to change in these details. I need to cut a bit off here too. How an item looks like depends on the small details it consists of. When a customer says that the details I've made are not even, I tell him to take a ruler and the measuring tape and check. I do not make mistakes. That's all for today. I've showed you some very useful techniques. How to double waistbands and welts. Next time I'll show you how to attach the welt to the skirt. Do what I show you and try not to make mistakes. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukštė Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.